Hello, welcome to my computer is overheating and we're just going to ignore this.
You know, we got a small
Don't worry about it.
actually.
Yeah, also known as Reno the Devil. There's a small drone, not government approved. Do not worry.
Illegal.
It's
Don't
my
worry
illegal
about it.
drone. I built up with my engineering skills.
That's the engineering degree.
Yeah, this is what it does for you.
Make it work for you. I think it's funny that we know the devil is provoking your computer to
to cry.
a game that is like 2,000, maybe like 60,000 lines of text and like 60 JPEGs.
Yeah, and it was fine with Baldur's Gate earlier today. Listen, it's temperamental. It's having a time. It's just ready for the fucking demons.
Demon time.
Ready? Yes, let's go be monsters. If you saw my stream title and you were like, isn't that a Wolf 359 quote? Yes, go listen to Wolf 359.
Right now. Well, no, after the stream.
Shout out to Wolf 359.
So true. Shout out to Kev Cody. Shout out to Kev Kobe. All right. How do I load from nothing to make sure that it knows that we still
New game. New game.
If I hit new game, I'm afraid it's gonna erase it. You know what? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna tap. Yeah, no. If I new game, it won't do this.
Oh, it won't like search.
Oh wait, it will. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this.
The wins.
Yippee.
I love smart skip scenes.
Skipsies.
It's the girls and the gays.
The girls and the gays.
Do you want to start here, lead into it, or continue the skipsies?
That's fine with me. He was pretty mad, huh?
He's just an upset puppy.
He'd have been less mad if you hadn't been texting the whole time he was yelling at us.
The captain will live.
I thought he was gonna knock it out of your hand for a minute.
God, I wish he would've.
Hey, Venus, you got it? Venus.
Venus,
What?
don't zone out. Do you want to die?
Sorry, I thought I saw something. This diode shattered. Can you pass me a new one? Jupiter climbs up the pole to pass a new crystal to Venus. Neptune keeps watch, but actually she's mad because fixing the sirens is stupid and menial and there's no reason they should have to do it. Neptune refuses to participate unless we're cutting corners.
Based.
Here, Venus.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, look who it is.
The triple. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Group South doesn't really look the same, but we can't remember their names and tell the difference between them. Which is super mean of us. No wonder they hate our guts. You guys got the lake sirens. We got the forest sirens.
You guys got the lake sirens. You check your own sirens.
You guys got the lake sirens. You should leave.
Also, hi.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Epsemu.
Good evening.
It's devil time. The bonfire captain told us these ones, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are you lying to our faces? Do we look completely stupid?
Don't you also have a shirt with your own face on it?
Who among us does not?
Yeah, no, what's even better is you have a shirt with your friend's face on it.
That's true. Yeah, that's a little homoerotic.
Yeah, and then everyone hates it.
Truly.
Yeah. That's what he said. Venus must have heard wrong.
That's what he said. He said Venus would screw it up again.
That's what he said. Venus sucks and should go home immediately.
Wait, shit, that's an option. I can just leave?
Yeah, like, I think everyone wants to go home immediately.
Group South does everything perfectly and is the fucking worst. The best kids in a camp for bad kids are absolutely certain to be the fucking worst.
Hi, Sakari.
Hi, Cigar. And now we get to do what we didn't do before.
We had Neptune and Venus last time.
It's not. I have to remember which.
It's the bottom one is
Yeah.
the one we didn't do.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Stay. Where are you going?
Stay, the bonfire captain said.
Oh, also, hi, Zagari.
Sikari beloved, stay.
Come on, guys.
Why are you all such idiots? Why do you think we're going to be as stupid as you are and believe the stupid things you're saying? Why are you unable to follow basic instructions or hear things that people say?
Group South turns around. Hey, Neptune.
Hey, Neptune.
Hey, Neptune. You are exactly as ugly as each other. It's scarily accurate. How long did you have to practice to coordinate that? I'm truly in awe that it's possible for you all to have done this every single day for a month. I was so sure one day you were going to slip up and one of you would be accidentally identifiable, but consider me defeated. As expected of our top group this year, though. I thought I was underestimating, but I am so deeply ashamed of myself for doubting you for even...
Neptune dies out by the time we reach the next siren.
She'll be okay.
Yeah. Maybe we should go check, though?
It's fine.
We get to the
Yeah,
siren.
I've got this.
Yeah, Neptune has so absolutely got it.
Skill, being a huge bitch.
And we do the thing. Jupiter pushes out Venus and he climbs up to the switch at the top. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm really sorry.
I know.
I really don't like them.
They're kind of fuckers.
They're very popular, though.
You think so? Man, I don't like them. Does anyone really like them?
No, not really. Not even the captain likes them. They like you, though, don't they?
I guess. I don't know. Actually, I don't think they do. Sometimes they're a little bit funny, but I don't actually like their humor too much. It sounds weird, but I kind of hang out with them so they'll leave me alone. Maybe that doesn't make sense.
No, it kind of doesn't. I've had this exact conversation with people before.
Jeez. I kind of knew you'd say that. You know how sometimes kids bully each other because they don't know how to say they like someone?
Yeah, a little.
I always thought that maybe they had...
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I always thought that maybe they also had to hate you a little to do that, though.
I feel like that's true. See, you get it.
Uh-huh. But I wish they'd leave me alone. Or I guess I meant more like, that sucks. And I wish I didn't have to, or I could talk to them and they wouldn't hate me.
Well, if it makes you feel any better. It's really not working out for me either.
It doesn't. Well, it does a little. Jupiter's skill list does include understatement.
Absolutely.
We go forward. Bum ba dum bum bum bum
Which
bum.
one did we do last time?
And that was the difficult part. We remember which ones we did and which ones we didn't do.
I think we didn't do Neptune for this one last time because we did Neptune for the first one.
I guess I'll come. Venus, plug my phone in.
Oh, cool.
I mean, if you're that insistent, I don't want to look like a jerk by saying no.
Rad. Are you good, Venus?
Yeah, I'll unpack. Go and like kiss each other or whatever.
Holler if you need anything. That's exactly the tone of the...
This place looks like it was a greenhouse once. But at some point it was filled with furniture. Like someone tried to live here and gave up. Or died because it was a fucking greenhouse.
Couldn't be Rowan.
Couldn't be Rowan! There was a bed that was probably very nice. But now it is growing poppies. And blue
Oh.
mushrooms are growing out of a lampshade by the nightstand. So we suppose the shack is now a greenhouse again.
Kind of a vibe.
Honestly,
Love wins.
yeah.
Yeah. This could be a great place for a first gay experience, I gotta say.
Neptune
Honestly,
searches
yeah.
a beautiful, enormous dresser nurturing an ivy with white bell-shaped flowers, while Jupiter brushes leaves away to open the doors of a tasteful kitchen cabinet. Oh wait, Moth, I have to tell you, brief side note. So, when I do a LARP, and my character lives in an abandoned greenhouse.
Yes.
It's
very
and
aesthetic.
yes, he invited somebody else over as they were having a mental breakdown. And he still had time to go, what the fuck, man, you live like
You
this?
live in a greenhouse? What's wrong with you?
Oh my god.
His exact words were, do you sleep in here?
Also, for extra context, they're vampires who get killed by the sun, so this guy lives in a greenhouse.
He sleeps in a flower bed, obviously.
Yeah. Also, I feel like if you had your first gay experience in this greenhouse that they're in, you'd make, like, really weird art about it, like, 5 years later when you're in college.
So true.
Absolutely.
Jupiter brushes leaves away to open the doors of a tasteful kitchen cabinet.
It's kind of... There's a new kind of lily in each shelf.
This place is honestly the weirdest.
Really. Here, come look.
Oh, wow.
The slow shuffle over.
I'm revising my opinion. Maybe the captain is a true genius.
Do you think he did this?
I hope not, then I'd have to like him.
Oh, you should see this one.
The wood is warped or rotting, which we knew before she put her weight on it, but didn't know well enough, because the door and then half the cabinet and then the whole cabinet is blocked
God.
away. We pull each other out of the way. The collapse of the cabinet sounds like the wet wood yawning and screaming for a full minute.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
And I was just... For a moment, I thought it was the funniest thing in the whole world. I mean, of course, right? I just walk in here and without even trying, instantly cause the biggest possible disaster to happen. It was so pretty, too. It was just impossible to put back together, ever. Maybe I'm a genius at getting things wrong, too.
It is absolutely gone forever, Jupiter.
I know, but I should have...
Jupiter, I promise on a stack of Bibles it's not your fault, and I will slap your face if you say it was. I will punch you in the face for every word you say. I am so for real.
Thank you. I wasn't really gonna, I promise.
Neptune takes her hands off Jupiter's shoulders. We look around. Jupiter snaps her hairband against her wrist. But for a moment after, it feels like we are holding each other. We can feel the hands, like they're right there in the air.
Good. I mean, like, aren't you doing fine? Aren't you trying harder than literally everyone else here? You're so chill about everyone's bullshit that it makes me so mad. And then you won't extend even the slightest of that chill to yourself, and that makes me even so madder. Can't you be a little less good?
I promise. I promise to try, at least. Well, sort of.
God!
Can you be a little less good?
Does not compute. Let's see, I'm stopping at a random place. Yep, this seems like a good lead-in.
So, how do you play Truth or Dare?
Oh my god. Are you for real?
You alternate truth and dare, and you run circle, and whoever...
I need to save you two from yourselves.
That sounded fine to me.
No. Everyone shut up and listen to me. If I go first, like you just said, I ask you truth or dare, and then you pick, and then I think of something horrible. Okay? I cannot believe either of you.
Oh, wait then.
It's too late. You already said I could go first. Own it.
Okay.
Hello, God Empress John. John? Welcome to the chat! Alright, I think we had Venus last time, right?
That sounds right, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, we had...
so...
No, we had Jupiter last time because it was Jupiter, who do you like? And then they never answered it, I think.
Fine. You then.
Me? Dare. Hello, Dare.
Seriously?
Yeah, is that okay?
Your entire camp experience is defined by someone making you do something awful, and you want to pick Dare?
But you won't, right?
Venus. That is the most dangerous thing you've ever said, and it explains everything about why terrible stuff happens to you all of the time.
God Empress Joan, you should look up Ascension, Silver, and I don't remember the rest of the title. It's a lot like this.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Silver
very
and
good.
gold,
It's
or
a bit
gold and
smooth.
silver.
Yeah, we played
Something.
it a couple months ago. It's very good and based on this game, or inspired by this game.
And also, we know the devil also. Fuck, severely.
So good.
So, do you want to pick something else?
But truth is way worse.
Truth is just embarrassing, but with Dare you could get hurt, right?
See? Jupiter gets it.
Would you pick truth too?
Absolutely. I don't want to move or do anything. There's nothing you can think of to ask me that would be embarrassing.
I think I still want to pick Dare, though. I mean, it's kind of like Jupiter said. Truth is embarrassing and Dares could get you hurt. Getting hurt is way less scary.
Oh, I feel that.
That's almost pretty clever, but what if I dared you to do something really embarrassing?
Well,
I could make you wear a skirt or run around the lake or call Group South the worst thing you could think of. These are so boring and obvious, too. Think if I had some imagination, Venus. It can get so much worse. Being awful is so trivial. It's easy beyond easy.
should I pick truth then?
Tell me who you have a crush on. What's your worst fear? Who do you hate the most? See? This is so easy. Get it? I can...
Yes, Transition and Silver, that's the one.
Nephew, my beloved, indeed.
Are you okay?
We got her ending first.
She will not be the monster this time.
We're all gonna be the monster.
It's already my turn on the monster. It's your turn on
It's
the
one of
monster.
our turns on the monster. Yeah, you should get water after all the lake
Yeah,
water like collecting in your lungs.
Give me 10 seconds.
It begins even now.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which I pick.
You're still at their mercy.
I'm sure if you can just lie.
It's a bad game.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to...
Ugh. You can't just apologize. Wait. I got it. I dare you to not say sorry for the rest of the night.
Oh my god.
I can do that.
Can he though?
No, it's perfect. It'll fix something annoying, and this will make everyone's life easier, and all of us win.
Is it really annoying?
No.
You shouldn't have to apologize for things you don't need to apologize for.
But I kind of have to apologize for everything, though? Sorry. Whoops.
Venus reminds me of myself in high school. So what happens now?
Nothing, because this game is stupid and sucks, and forget it.
Sorry. That was on purpose? Jokes?
Huh. Seriously, though, do stop.
Does the dialogue affect the dialogue in the later scenes? I'm guessing that it doesn't.
It's
Until
just
you
a
get to the
little bit.
final
Yeah.
scene.
All right, let's see. Oh, yeah, this is different.
Here come the sirens.
Ow, no, ow, they're so loud.
God, why won't he shut up?
But God has spoken on that unmistakable frequency.
2 of us have to go, 1 has to stay. Oh, you can do all 3 of them this time.
Yeah, and that's how we're gonna get the drill. We're not going to.
I'm not doing that this time. Okay. I think last time it was...
Last time we had Neptune stay, right?
Yeah, last time we had Neptune stay, so... Anything other than Neptune
Yeah,
stay.
Neptune and who?
I guess, like, who are we aiming to get?
We're not aiming to get anyone.
Okay.
Let me see, what scene would you like to see?
I'm gonna do Neptune and, Jupiter?
Okay, I'll stay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, are you really sure?
Staying in one place is pretty hard, but I think I'll manage.
What?
Oh, wait, it's a joke!
It's such an August Court joke.
Well, now I feel a little bit less confident, but... I know we can't light candles or burn incense. There's definitely Morse code in this, yes. I don't know what it says. Or burn incense without the house catching fire, but I can wrap my radio around the door. And there's no other way in.
Okay, if you're sure.
Then let's go. We're not even going to catch the devil anyway, so let's just get it over with.
It's your turn to catch the devil.
We leave Venus wrapping his radio around the doorknob.
I really want to picture what the fuck these radios look like.
He's good at knots, and he's good at switch boxes. And if he's good at anything else, he's never shown us. The woods are noisy with insects and frogs. Nothing ever shuts up around here. Nature doesn't care about humans or the devil. But we sometimes think they'd take his side over ours if they got the choice. The world would probably resent being nothing more than God's gift to us.
Oh, that's fun.
Venus is probably fine.
He's totally gonna die.
Both of you have the element of both of you sure have the element of surprise when it comes to telling jokes. Are you seriously worried about him?
Maybe a little. He's weird. Not in a bad way necessarily, but maybe in a bad way possibly. Sometimes I don't even know what he is. Do you think he notices how much of a jerk he is sometimes?
I wish. He'll be so great if he leans into it on purpose. He'll be just a bitch if he stays like this. No boy is innocent, or whatever he is.
Well, we're all stuck together, whatever we are, for the rest of the week.
We could just go now. We could run away right now and never come back. And never have to know what happened here. The highway isn't even a mile away. I'm just kidding. I know you'd never go for that.
You say just kidding after a lot of pretty huge things. Would you go for it?
No, it's stupid. Summer Scouts is almost over anyway. Some things you just bear with and that's over.
That is really thoughtful. You don't bear anything quietly, though.
I said I'd bear it, not that I bear it quietly. No, why the hell should I? This place is ruining my entire summer and no one deserves to forget it.
God, yeah. This place really is the worst. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't get. I'm glad you don't give me a chance to say yes to any of your bad ideas. You okay?
My eyes feel so weird. My skin feels weird. I hate these bugs and this everything. Nothing could be grosser. Thanks. I'm fine.
Neptune, wait. Never mind. Yeah, let's go back. No gay feelings.
You take the gay and you put it in the tiny box.
Put it in your back pocket.
You can barely hear the sirens anymore, guys. It's fine. Sit still. You're making me crazy.
Oh.
Oh, the shot glasses.
Oh, it's who's drinking. It was Jupiter and Neptune last time, so it's
Yeah.
Neptune and Venus this time.
Venus is
Yeah.
red. Yeah.
Venus, you go.
Me? No, I really shouldn't thank you for offering, but I am.
Venus, you are drinking with us.
But we'll get in trouble, and it's not allowed, and it's illegal.
I think you are having a problem understanding the situation here, Venus. Just by being in the same room with this bottle, you're already an accomplice.
This is the Venus gets put in uncomfortable situations run.
You will be held just as responsible if we're found out. They won't care at all if you didn't drink. You're already guilty, sweetie. So how about you just give in and drink?
This is like peer pressure in day.
Well, I...
Besides, Jupiter thinks this is going to kill us, so please prove it won't. This is an important service you're doing.
No promises that I will live.
Me when I
I
drink.
won't let you if you don't. Cheers.
Oh, this is bad.
Ugh, come on. Can't you at least, put on a good face? Ugh.
Thanks, everyone. All my doubts are cleared.
I feel like my stomach is trying to punch me in the face.
Be tougher, please.
Do you not? No! I refuse utterly!
What? Are you drunk?
Lies.
Venus, you are absolutely teetotally drunk. This is historic.
Lies and slander! I am not at all. I'll take another shot and prove it. Somehow.
You are completely on.
It's actually worse.
I feel nothing. I'm a wall.
How does anyone live long enough to get used to this? It's crazy.
I can't believe you at all. You were so scandalized a minute ago, and yet you are literally the drunkest person in the whole universe right now.
Oh my god, you really think so? You're a jerk, Neptune. You know what your problem is?
You're gonna tell me? Oh, please do, Venus. I'm so ready.
Your problem is that you hate yourself.
Duh, Venus. Everyone feels like that. You're gonna have to do way better.
No, it was something about how, like, you treat hating yourself like a competition. I totally had it.
Sure you did, hon. Drink up. Jesus, this is awful.
I think I'm warming up to it. I'm lying, it feels like death. But, like, nice and sugary, but still death.
Sugary death.
I don't care what anything is. So great.
You know what your problem is? It's that you... that you... you... Oh, God. Help. I can't...
Oh no, what?
Bath. Room. I'm gonna throw.
I got you, I promise. Jupiter, come help.
No, just help me.
Okay.
Sikaru says I think Neptune's problem is the TV.
Yeah, it might be.
This is so awful. Help me. Why won't it stop?
It'll be okay. I don't think we drank that much.
It's not the... Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, no.
Go away, Venus, go away.
No, you have to... Oh, Neptune. What?
I said, go away.
Neptune? What's going on?
I said it's fine.
It's a lot worse than you said.
It's still fine, I promise.
Literally
I
is
swear.
dying of TB.
Venus, I promise I am not lying about this one. I promise.
In my heart, she's coughing up the black slime
Oh.
that transforms her in the end of her route.
Oh, interesting.
It'll be better tomorrow, okay? We just have to get through it. Please, just... Don't tell Jupiter.
A small symptom of being possessed by the devil. But
Okay.
they probably all have them.
They do. I won't tell her.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Venus, your problem is that you're very nice. That you want something. And you think being nice is going to give it to you. But it never will. And until you figure out what it is you want, every kindness of yours will be full of that want. Like mine is.
Your problem, Neptune, is you think being mean is more honest. But you're just as bad as Jupiter. And me.
We are bad kids, aren't we?
I hope no one finds out.
You're just 16.
Me neither.
Squid tuberculosis, where you cough off black ink clots.
Everything, all your kindness is gonna be full of that want until you figure out what it is.
There's a reason that gay people have been obsessed with this game since it came out.
Someone should have told me that in high school. In college.
I played this in high school and then I cried. Yeah.
Oh, are we still okay?
All right, I think the next is I think 7 Minutes in Heaven. We're gonna lead up to it for
Oh,
this.
it's the 7 minutes.
Alright.
Thing.
I don't know.
Do it.
Okay, sorry Jupiter, but Venus says I'm supposed to hold you down until you drink.
I'll drink it.
What? Boo. Ruined. You both are no fun.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Are you drunk? Is it finally possible?
I need a second.
We did it, Venus. Thank you for your support.
Metabolize alcohol instantly.
No, you're right. The Neptune Venus dynamic is fascinating because they both don't. It's almost they don't care enough about what the other thinks, so that they can actually be honest with each other.
Yeah, that's true. That is really interesting. They're not as connected to each other in like a wanting way.
That's the power of teamwork and good finding.
But they are.
10 billion points to us.
Good job, you win, you two. What are we playing next?
What are we playing next?
Yeah, I think probably Jupiter is the person who gets picked. Like, I think Jupiter is probably most people's not first ending.
Because they're sort of set up as the main character.
What a good question.
We already did Truth or Dare, I guess, but there's probably something more awful and worse, right?
There's always something worse. Oh, like 7 Minutes in Heaven?
Oh my god, perfect! That is the worst, dumbest idea! Yes.
No, wait, that's not.
I will win.
You can't win it, though. You only lose.
God, let's.
Bravery is for that other house.
I declare it my turn. We did Venus and Jupiter last
So
time.
now Venus and Neptune.
I feel like they're all actually gonna kiss. Maybe. Where are you? Whoops, I think this is a broom.
Wow, how dare you confuse me with the broom?
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. I'm here.
Oh, I see. Or I feel, I guess. I can't see.
We are close.
Yeah. So, Neptune. No,
Here. Ah. Oh.
Wow. It's not real if we don't say it out loud, right?
That's right. No one can prove it.
No one except us.
It's your word against mine. Double lock. So it never happened unless we both say it did.
Neither of us is gonna be that stupid, right?
Of course. We both know better.
I'm a kind of an idiot, though.
You liar. You're much better at keeping yourself quiet. I never would have if I thought you... I never would have if I knew you might be stupider than even me. I can say this line! God!
Sorry. I'm just so...
Hello, Mushroom.
Some things can't be taken back. There are things worse than saying it directly, you know.
Like, this feels right.
And I'm just so happy. Exactly. What are you thinking saying things like that?
I'm not. I'm not saying them. There are things that anyone could have said about anybody. They're just in the air. You mean so much to me. Anyone could have said that about anyone. Now
you know
that I'm
the
saying...
genre of Tumblr post where it's like something who said that?
Yeah, who said that?
You get it. The Midwest is great. All you have to do is not say it out loud. It's like a spell. You can be as obvious as you want about everything else.
Damn.
You can wait it out forever, as long as you don't say it.
Stream Iowa by Dar Williams. I hope I can. But even if I don't say it, I still feel it. Like a hand in the air. Holding tight.
It's okay.
Is it?
I said it's okay, so it's okay. Stop talking. Stop talking forever. I'm drunk. You're drunk. Can't see anything, double lock, nothing's happening. Your hands, either way, are nice.
You're right. This is nothing. And so is this.
Make it out in the closet.
Oh,
This too.
you get it. Oh, exactly, just nothing. Like that hand in the air, you might think you're feeling it, but...
Poor Venus, just outside and listening to this.
It's nothing.
I think that Venus is very studiously trying to not listen to it.
But
Yeah,
he,
but he is listening
yeah,
to
he
it
is.
anyway.
He is listening to it against his will.
For sure.
It's nothing.
He is in the corner. He is covering his ears.
For sure. 100%.
No, yeah, we did the Venus scene last week, where they sit in the closet and they talk about their feelings.
Yeah, they don't do anything because they're like,
Venus wraps his radio around the house radio, and Neptune plunges hers into the wood. Jupiter lights the coil of incense. Nestled in the middle of her speaker, it turns red for a moment. I don't think anyone's signaling.
One ear is covered, the other is pushed to the door. You're so right, Sakari. West, Group West. This is Group West. Who's calling me?
Even the devil can use radio, you know.
The devil could do whatever, and if you worry about every little thing, that's just another way he can get you. Don't you read Lewis?
We're the only ones out here. There's no one else to come after.
I don't hear anyone. What should we do?
We could ask God.
I love the implication that Neptune has read Lewis.
She needed the research. That sounds kind of...
No, I promise, it's easy. We just need some extra wire. I just have to open up the radio box and...
Okay, as long as you do all the work, I'm fine with it.
Someone should go get wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him.
I don't want to go back to the shacks.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Sure.
Who did we do last time?
I think we let Neptune stay here, right?
Yeah, I think we did.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So we gotta...
So, yeah.
We gotta send Neptune out.
Sending Neptune
Wait,
to
that's
the
the
woods.
wrong one. We gotta send Neptune to the woods.
Wait, isn't
No.
No, that's not. It's the bottom one.
Yes.
No, but Neptune is the trident.
Yeah. Someone's sticking with Venus, and so the person who's not sticking with Venus.
Oh, okay, I understand. I was also confused about that last time, I think.
Oh, fine, I'll go. Have fun fixing it. I hope I'm killed in the woods.
Hope I'm killed in the woods.
What a Neptune
I
thing
hope
to
I'm
say.
killed in the woods.
Bye, and you're gonna hate yourself forever because of it. This is
What's the thing? Killing myself
Up in front of you to-
forever.
the irrevocably changed the course of your life.
That just pops into my head at the most inappropriate times.
Jeff the killed in the woods.
Jeff the killed in the woods.
This is kind of stupid.
Oh, sorry, one sec.
Oh my god, so I listened to this podcast, Creepypasta Book Club, which is very, very good, and everyone should listen to it. Because it's like very good literary analysis of creepypasta.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you look at it and you're like, how is there possibly an hour of things to say about this? And then you listen to it and you're like, damn.
Then there is.
There is
Every second
actually.
of that was earned.
Damn, that is
It's
impressive.
incredibly good. It's so good. Everyone listen to it. Anyway, the most recent episode was about Jeff the Killer and related works,
Mm-hmm.
which was less contentful than usual. But I went through a very fast journey during it, where I learned that there is a Jane the Killer.
His
While I
girlfriend.
was going, oh, it's someone's Sona that they're shipping with Jeff the Killer, the hosts of the podcast were like, actually, she's a lesbian. And I was like, oh.
Diversity
wins.
win.
Another win for the gays. Another win for us.
It'll be fine. Anyway, you suggested it.
Yeah, but I want the others just come help.
Because we can do it,
Can we?
I guess.
I hate being treated like this.
Like what?
Like a scapegoat.
I mean, that's not it.
Oh, this is exactly it. But it totally is. If we were in the normal scouts, they'd rush to help us. They act like real teams and take care of each other and get crystodine diodes and transformation sequences, like magical girls. We don't get magical girl transformations.
No. We can get them too. We just have to get through this.
Right. Try hard.
It doesn't hurt to try. I know it's no guarantee.
Not everyone in the normal scouts tried all that hard, you know.
Most of them did, harder than I could.
Do you think everyone in the normal scouts tried harder than you ever have?
Well,
If that's true, then it's true. But if even one person who didn't try as hard as you got more than you, you have to say it isn't fair.
you sure won't budge on this, will you?
Doesn't it feel unfair?
It's just reality.
It's reality on purpose. Reality that's someone's fault.
Kind of a August Seagoing conversation. Kind of not, but kind of. You can still get better at this if you try, you know? It's not fair, but it's not the end.
So,
So...
when someone rigs it from the start and then says, try your best, doesn't that make you mad? Doesn't that make you so inconsolably mad you never want to try at all?
You're hard to figure out sometimes, Venus. Sometimes even more than Neptune is.
Really?
Maybe I just don't get it. If you put in the minimum, you'll be fine, right? That's what I do.
Does it work?
Yeah. Well, mostly. Well, better than nothing.
I don't know what's wrong with me. But I can't. Not when it comes to this.
What's this?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do think you're right. This is interesting too because this conversation implies that they got sent to here because they flunked out of like normal scouts, where I was like assuming that it was like a wilderness camp for bad kids, like how in our reality they have them, where like
Yeah,
they had been
I think-
bad in the exterior, quote unquote bad, quote unquote.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too, because they had this is that conversation between Jupiter and Neptune, where Jupiter's like, oh, my dad's gay, and Neptune's like, then why are you here?
Yeah.
Right. This is the Jesus. What is this?
Whatever they want out of me, that's not fixing radios.
Sorry, I'm Mushroom mentioned anathema plushie and my brain just went
Oh, that's so fun. But yeah, no,
sparkle noises.
Venus and Neptune shaking hands about being bitter at the cruel injustice of the world.
Mm-hmm.
To be tougher, to grow up, to... What's that?
Hey, what's wrong?
Can you see that?
See what?
There. Right there.
I don't.
It's so bright.
Venus, hey, stop.
It's close. I want to see.
There's nothing there.
But
Venus, I'm telling you, I don't see it.
okay.
Me, like, grabbing August in real life just then.
Do. They're all having a great
Method
time.
acting.
Method acting.
Let's see. Let's go. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold on to a length of the copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. We pray.
We don't really need to pray to it.
Sorry, I'm just so used to it. I start hearing it in my head as soon as we start every time.
Right? It just pops in my head.
Sam, it's fine. I'm just saying.
We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM.
That's one of my favorite sentences in the game.
The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, for those just listening. He expects attentiveness.
Shining as Lucifer, the morning star in the dawn, and symbolizing the arrogance of desiring a beauty that is not God's. Venus, changes depending on. Venus 523, that which appears to be within grasp and yet is ever.
God sounds like every boy you were afraid of talking to at once.
Of the vanity to be seen and to see, the human eye sees clearly by the light of God, but the devil by his own light, and thus sees only his own truth, the meaning of the parable.
What a waste of time.
Shh, let's listen.
Whatever.
Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming.
Arrogance of desiring a beauty that is not God's. Oh no.
It is certain.
I told you.
It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Parable 1:1. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100th humidity tomorrow, and now for the news.
Jupiter shuts off the radio.
I don't want to do this.
We should have called the captain.
What would you have done, even?
Something else. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're going to die. The devil just happens.
Don't pity me.
It'll be the end of something.
It's me.
Don't pity me.
I think the thing that's very interesting is that both Venus and Neptune think it's them no matter what.
Yeah.
We know the devil. The fireflies are out tonight. So many were afraid.
Jupiter's too, like, protagonist to think that they're the devil.
We feel a little like we wish we could get away, just for a little while, to some place that's not this shack. If the devil wasn't here, then something. There is something that could happen. The only thing in the world we want to do.
We need to go.
It's too late. The devil's here, just like on the radio.
This place is awful. It's just making everything worse. We should get out of here. We need to get out of here.
The captain won't let us.
Screw him. Why do we have to deal with this? Why is this our problem? It's stupid. This is on purpose. There's no reason to come out to these stupid woods. I can't believe I came out here like we actually deserved it. What did they think was going to happen?
Neptune. It will be okay, okay? I think.
Thanks.
I tried, sort of.
No, I actually...
What was that? Out the window, where Venus is pointing, there is a light like a flashlight. But it is not a flashlight. What is it? Jupiter goes to the window to see. And this time it's true. We can see it too. We know we should stay. We should just get it over with here, where it's easiest. It'll be better for him too, but...
We should go.
Seriously, God, yes.
We shouldn't. I mean, isn't one of us supposed to stay here? There's a light inside now. It doesn't do anything. It just wanders. It passes over Neptune and she shivers.
Screw this. No waiting.
Now.
And we run. First it's left, then it's right, then it's both behind and ahead of us. It's like running from every firefly. It's like running from streetlights. It's like running from the sun. And they want him so bad.
Come on, we're almost there. You're okay, right? Right?
Yeah.
They hate streetlights. We should have run for the road.
I know.
I'm not mad, okay? But I was fucking right. So if we die, you're not allowed to be mad?
That's fair.
Jupiter trips. It's 100% her fault. She's not even upset. She holds Venus under her as she hits the dirt.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, by the way, Cybernetic Accessories, for the tip.
Okay, the music is loud. I'm gonna turn it up and turn it a little bit down. It's going dramatic.
Last scene,
They're like,
really
we
so
gotta.
Loud.
Like, you have to know how desperate it is. And it is desperate, but I just want to all to be able to scream. Jupiter leaps up and pulls Venus and crashes directly into the ground again. Her foot hurts so bad she almost screams.
No. You're okay, aren't you? Please don't be doing this stupid thing that is not happening and not real.
Sorry. Oh, God, fuck, it's super bad.
Neptune holds Jupiter's hand so tight.
It's probably going to be fine.
Fuck you.
Venus stands up, the lights flicker. Why are you protecting me? Why won't you let me? Why can't you just let it have me? Why won't you go on without me? Why won't you? I don't want to be strong. I don't want to be that sort of person at all. The light's in the edge of my eyes. I want to see them so much. They're so horrible, I can't look away. I want them within and without me, all through and about me. I want feathers in my lungs and eyes on my skin. I want my heart to see and my lungs to fly. I want to undo the division of day and night. I want to cast light over the city and shine shadows where the streetlights used to be. You're gonna to say I shouldn't give up. And there's hope. And we can all get through this.
Please don't.
And that's not a lie, but...
Venus, no. Get a grip. Stop. I promise I won't.
It's nobody's fault but mine. Jupiter holds Neptune. For a second it looks like the light is lifting him up, like he's going up like Jeremiah. It's exactly what we imagined. We're so glad we're together now, but it still feels wrong. Thought for a second and let us figure it out. But we don't deserve to get out with no regrets. We are ready, and we can see the way out is right there, right through there.
Oh shit. Summer that never ends is hell.
Alright, there's the log. It did go back. Where is the log? Is that this? No. Yes, here it is. Venus is a suffocation of air and light. A Midwest summer sun so punishing it feels like a dream. A summer that Summer that never ends is hell. Nothing could be worse than being hot and sticky and surrounded by people who vaguely hate you forever. A wet, timeless nightmare of cloudy light. Venus reaches out to us. She has eyes to fly with and wings to see. As terrible as an angel, be afraid. The wing to see the truth, and that eye to lay it bare. We feel the heat on our skin and recoil. It wants something from us. A lot of things. Maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back, to let it in. And Venus did. Every wish of the eyes belongs to it. Nothing can escape this light. But we do. We can't feel the beat of the wings or the light of the eyes. We can't be seen. We chose to cover our faces. And the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please see me. But there is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water. Her radio cackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Jupiter brings the storm. Her radio blares and shrieks and the weight of it shudders. Our radios scream and crash against her and the devil is destroyed.
Ah.
We're on the second highest branch, so we can see everyone, but no one can see us. Everyone else is climbing around the sirens, checking if we can get them any louder in the daylight.
Good job, kiddo.
Venus hangs from the highest branch he can. Steam peels off him. Nothing we can do about that, but let it blow into the wind. A little bit of the devil always gets away. Neptune crushes a leaf in her fingers. Jupiter holds her other hand, like we need to.
How much longer do we have?
Until it's all gone, probably.
All day?
If we're lucky.
Good.
Neptune checks her phone, but it's out of batteries.
I'm so tired.
Me too.
Don't be tired. If I fall asleep, who's going to stop me from falling?
I don't know. I guess we're both gonna die. I promise I won't actually, though.
Good.
Otherwise, I'll die, right?
Right. Is your leg okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Venus. She has like a second of being herself, and then it's back, and she knows, and the world thinks it's evil.
And she can only have it in the context of being the devil.
Yeah, of being the monster.
Oh. Yeah. So don't let me fall either.
Okay. So, say, if Venus falls, I'll catch him, and then you'll catch me?
I'll totally try. But I think we'll definitely all die if that happens.
In that case, you shouldn't then.
I shouldn't, but I probably totally would. Wouldn't that be so cool? Like a real hero.
You totally would. It'd be funny. Not sweet at all.
We lean on each other. And we wait.
Wow.
Da-da-da-da. Yeah, I think we can. We can do it, y'all.
We can do the third Jupiter is the devil.
Yeah, we can fast forward to the new scenes and then we can true ending. I believe in our ability. Our fucking ability!
Our fucking
I
ability.
don't know how to get the Jupiter one.
It's ignore Jupiter.
Oh, just never pick Jupiter.
Yeah.
Do you actually no? We don't have a route planned out for the end. Yeah, no. If you have one you like, please feel free to paste it. Cause I remember doing this. And I had like a notebook out to make sure that everybody got the correct
exact
number.
same amount.
Yeah. Do.
Girls with the ability.
I think we're going to behold a fucking ability this route.
Jupiter's thing is the storm. Big fuck off thunderstorm.
Do. This is such a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it captures just the true horror of being a teenager.
Yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Killjoy T. It is such a good game. We're zoom. They see me zoom in.
Girls with the ability.
Do.
And yep, this is red end, and then we're doing true end. If I remember the colors right.
Righty. Alright. New scene.
Maybe. Oh, it's me. I'll stay.
Oh, okay.
This is so unfair.
Let Venus say fuck!
It'll be fine. It won't get me that easily. I'll broadcast from my radio and you'll be able to hear it and come home.
Hear it and come home.
To me.
It won't be hard.
But I don't want to do it.
We leave Jupiter swinging her radio and tuning the house radio. The trails through the woods are wide and precise. Camp is supposed to be an easy adventure. The minimum expectations are low. Don't walk off the path. Keep the lights on. Don't let the devil in your heart. Anyone can do that.
Well, I guess that didn't work. We're so close, though. We totally could have gotten her to let us all stay.
Oh, I know. Sorry. I started trying to convince her we should stay once I realized what you were doing. She likes being alone, though, so I think she'll be okay.
It's fine. It was silly to try. Just too responsible.
Do you think she hates us? It's not even her fault she's at the Summer Scouts, like it's ours.
Oh, they knew
Yes,
each other
can you
before
shut
the
up?
Scouts.
Please.
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, I think I misunderstood that line.
Jupiter doesn't hate anyone. She's like an aesthetic... I can say this word. She's like an aesthetic monk.
Yeah, you did it.
Is that right? Is that
Aesthetic,
right?
yeah.
She's like
I'm
an
so proud
aesthetic
of you,
monk
Moth.
at not giving a shit. People stop walking over her because she doesn't care enough for them to get a rise, and that's the only reason people do that. It's so annoying. Why do you care about what she thinks?
I don't know. I think she's cool. I don't want to be a bother.
Ugh, of course she's cool. She's just all half smile and, sorry, and no one bugs her about anything ever. Do you not kind of hate that she's so cool?
Why? I wish I could be like that.
Because it's fake. No one is that invincible. If it hurts, you should say so. People are supposed to get hurt by things.
True.
It's fucked up to not. It's not good for you. You too, Venus. Have a little more self-respect.
I know that. It's not like I'm stupid. You know, I worry about her too, you know?
I really love when there's a conversation between like two characters who are more close to the third person who's not in the room.
Yeah.
And they have to like talk about their feelings for the third person who's not in the room, and they're like uniquely bonded by their feelings for the third person who's not in the room. Really specific dynamic that gets me.
Don't you want to at least make stuff a little easier for her?
No. Shout out to, I think, the only person that I've ever become friends with specifically because we had a crush on the same person.
Ooh, that's a good one. I've had this experience in real life like multiple times, and it's also interesting in real life.
No, I want to make it worse. I want to make it so bad she has to say it. I want to hear it out loud.
Oh, they're making the devil come out of her
She
this
shouldn't keep
time.
living like she's never going to get it off the tip of her tongue.
I don't think she's ever going to. I really do. Wish I was like her a little. But still, I'm a little glad I'm not her. I wonder if maybe she wishes sometimes she wasn't her either.
Maybe. A lot, I bet. Maybe all the time.
Do you ever feel like that?
Do I ever what?
Sorry,
What do you?
Oh, welcome back from ad jail.
Or, sorry, what do you?
I do, yeah.
Let's head back. Sometimes I do too. It's normal. Let's just get it over with. Yeah, I think Neptune's my favorite.
Neptune.
Do 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 do. Oh, okay. This is early. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think we've already locked on Jupiter. I think. Just
Yeah,
because
but we've already seen both scenes anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll they see me zoom in.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're gonna talk about God because I know the God monologue Yeah, I
is
think it
different each time.
changes.
The Godalogue. I love this
Oh my
scene.
god! Hang on, Mushroom Alien said, I had the classic choose someone to have a crush on arrow thing, but I'm too autistic to know what the fuck I'm supposed to do when I have a crush. So I made friends with people who actually had a crush on the person that
Wait, that's
Incredible,
such a good
iconic,
trick.
legendary.
The more you know. Do 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 do. All right, we're almost at the devil monologue.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Jupiter looks and acts a bit like my childhood best friend, so I'm interested to see how Jupiter's breakdown will go.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Well, shall we tune in on God?
Whatever.
We could also try calling the captain again.
Yeah, we could.
Stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead.
I think that we're talking about crushes and being little. I would like to apologize to one of my very good friends in elementary school, who I stopped hanging out with for a solid 2 years because everybody kept trying to make us be all romantic, and we were like 9 years old, and it made me
gross.
so uncomfortable that I didn't speak to him for several years. So if you're out there, I'm sorry.
yucky.
I'm truly sorry, man. He moved away in like 6th grade too.
No.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
He'll never know.
Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. If there was any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it. But who cares? Of course the devil is coming tonight. So do it.
Do 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 do. Yeah. We just read this. Da, 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 da.
A hand held against the world to be touched, and to touch touches a language unto itself, and it too is the language of power. Thus unto Jupiter, which is also the language of gravity, according
That sounds like every boy you were afraid of talking at once.
the fist which can give takes to, and gives by taking, or takes by giving, just as a word is honest or dishonest not by how it is spoken, but by he who speaks it, so is the honesty of touch.
What a waste of time.
Shh, let's listen.
Whatever.
Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming.
Oh no.
It is certain.
I told you.
It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Parable 1:1. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow. And now for the news.
Jupiter shuts off the radio.
I don't want to do this.
We should have called the captain.
What would he have done even?
Something else? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're going to die. The devil just happens.
Don't pity me.
It'll be the end of something.
It's me.
Don't pity me.
Me when it's the end of something.
We know the devil. Jupiter has a feeling about her, like she knows too. The house creaks, like someone is squeezing it gently to see how much it can take before it breaks. We look at Jupiter and we worry. She's even more far away than usual. What do we do? We're expecting her to know, but right now she looks so tired. She just snaps her hairband against her wrist. And we know.
We can wait.
Can we?
Sure we can. We can just keep waiting. Donna's 3 hours away, right? We'll be here before we know it. We don't need to know who the devil is. It's just a phase, right? Come on, you're supposed to agree. It's a good idea. Make fun of me, then go along with it. Please.
We...
We know. It's obvious.
I know you know. I didn't think you were dumb. I just was hoping.
We can feel it. It's like a moth flapping its wings, but...
Hi.
Fuck. You know what? I can feel fingers on my face and my arms and everywhere.
Gross. I'm gross. I feel so distant. When did it happen? It feels like just a few hours ago everything was fine. This always happens. I always do this every time. I'm so stupid. I'm so... My hairband broke.
There is a horrible sound. The terrible noise of splitting and tearing wood. It's sick. The house shivers. We can't reach her. We can't speak. Not in this storm of hands.
Don't touch me. You shouldn't touch me. I wasn't born good, but I still thought I could be. You know, I actually liked it when the captain talked about how heaven was on merit. As long as you do good things, maybe you can one day be good. But then they said we don't believe that anymore, and it's only what's in your heart that matters. Just when I thought I got it right, they changed it. I can try hard, but I think God knows my heart really isn't in it. That was my only shot, right? Mom taught me not to touch others. It's just polite, you know? And Dad taught me not to let others touch me. You gotta protect yourself if you're a girl, you know? But if it's only what I feel inside that matters, what am I supposed to do? I can't stop that kind of touch. So what if I just stop trying not to, you know? It feels so strange and weird and bad to stop, but I could. I really could, I think. And how nice would that be?
The humidity is thick with hands. We feel the sweat peeling off of us and the hands grasping. The devil comes in heat, not like a chill in the middle of the night. The devil sticks to your skin and seeps in your pores. The devil looks at your throat, inside, outside, follows wherever you go. Even the best kid has the devil inside her. This is why we are at camp. We are learning this lesson. Even the worst kids can get lucky and live, while the good kid is doomed just from trying too hard. We hold each other. If you really can't, Jupiter, then
We don't care.
we don't care.
You can be like that and it's fine. You know we're like that too, right? We feel like that all the time.
We would have just given up if it wasn't for you.
Y'all are sweet. Don't do that. I won't be happy if you do. And I won't let you. It's wrong to want such a thing. You know that, don't you? So don't do it. I still know that much. Stop looking up to me.
We don't look up to you.
We never did.
We promise, so
Don't try to make me feel better. I want to touch. I want to be touched. I want to hurt. I want to be hurt. And if you feel the same way, you're as bad as me. I was hoping you'd say, "Get behind me," or "I rebuke you," like you're supposed to. Won't you let me feel like a real devil for a moment?
We don't have to like it.
at least give us that much.
Okay.
On Jupiter, there is an ancient storm bigger than Earth that's been blowing since before we were born. There's no way to imagine it. It is a storm that could consume everyone you knew, everywhere they had been, the site of every thought and feeling humans have ever had. Jupiter reaches out to us. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting, that hand is for petting, that hand is for grabbing, that hand is for holding. We feel the pull on our skin and recoil. They want so many things from us, maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back, for us to let it in. And Jupiter did. Every wish of the body belongs to it, and every wish is a hand, expressing that desire. And every hand is a storm that is bigger than the world, reaching for us. But it will not. The hands don't touch us and the storm doesn't break over us. We chose to be distant from her, and the devil only gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please take me back. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water. Her radio cackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Venus brings the light. His radio whines and wriggles and coils around itself. Our radios scream and crash against her and the devil is destroyed.
Ooh.
Did she do it on purpose?
Maybe a little. Or maybe a lot.
At least a little. Jupiter just looks so peaceful. It was the first thing that came to mind. We both thought it would be us, so it still feels strange to be looking at her like this. Not in a bad way. We're not upset at her. We just want to know why, because it was so clear for us.
Back when we were walking to the campfire, I thought it would be me. I was so sure. I guess I'm wrong sometimes.
For me, it was. I think when we were putting up the lights, I already saw it in the corner of my eye. And then when Group South came, I felt so well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
The smell of incense is awful enough in here, but outside the tent, the groups are tying rags to their faces to endure the smell while they try to smoke the whole forest out. We have the privilege of being on watch. It shouldn't have been her. Normally you're like, don't patronize me.
No, you are right. It should have been one of us. Either one of us. I don't care which.
Jupiter moves in her sleep. Venus moves a candle out of her way.
You're very attentive.
Thanks. I keep thinking,
Don't worry about it. What are we going to do? Fight over which of us hates ourselves more? What's the point? Neither of us can beat her.
We hold hands. Or it turned out we already were.
Wow.
Do 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 do
Do, 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 do. We know the devil.
da da da. Now it is time
For the true ending.
for the true ending. Da, da, da. Thank you,
Yay.
cybernetic. This truly will be helpful. Alright. But no, the thing I love is the game, how you can see everyone's like little bits like leading up. We've got
Yeah.
Neptune with the cut, and we've got Venus with the lights in his eyes.
And Jupiter and the hair.
Yeah, the hair vibe.
hairband. Which
And also, there's that one scene with her and Venus in the closet when he's getting like choked.
Oh yeah. What are those hands on me? They're all a little bit haunted by each other.
They are a little bit haunted by each other.
Did you know that I love them all so much?
They're so good. Or I mean, they don't have to be good. It's kind of the,
They don't have to be good. We will still love them.
they don't have to crawl 100 miles on their knees.
Despite what adults will say.
The
Alright.
church wants you to be crawling 100 miles on your knees.
Neptune, Jupiter. Da, 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 da. True ending. We will win. This is what winning the game is.
Yeah. Ooh.
Everybody. This is a new
You
scene.
see, we haven't done before.
And then, far in the distance, we hear the devil singing. The devil knows our names, knows us by heart. The devil is behind us and in front of us and above us and below us. So true. The only victory which you can truly earn is victory over God.
Let's achieve victory over God.
Let's kill that fucker. And every shadow cast by the flickering light, and the gap between the path and the forest, right behind us. And then the devil is gone. We hold each other, as tight as we dare.
Reach heaven through violence.
The revolution. Da, 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 da. Neptune and Venus. Yeah. Ba, ba, da, da, da. We are going to be even. Heaven will be mine. So true. Whoa, we're more than halfway there. We're nearly there.
Almost there.
It's Jupiter, Neptune. So not me. Whenever the choices come up, I have to sit here and be like, okay, which symbol corresponds to which
me too.
planet?
I'm like, fuck. I'm like, oh, the Neptune, it's the fork they use for stabbing fish in the sea.
Yeah, it's actually Heaven Will Be Mine. That's the sequel, right? I've never actually played it. We should play it.
Me
Oh,
neither.
yeah.
I think
Well,
I
I
have
mean,
it.
not technically a sequel. I think it's like the same universe, but different people.
No.
No?
I mean, yeah, it's different people, but I'm pretty sure it's like directly a sequel to the true ending.
Ooh, interesting.
Venus and Jupiter. Ooh, it's much longer though. See, that'll be good though.
Yeah. You have to do more Ascension sometime.
We should. We only got the one ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I
only
think-
got the doctor.
I think we should have more trans body horror sex on stream.
Yeah, we should have more. The only trans body horror sex that has been on. The only game I've played with trans body horror sex. If anyone has more games that have trans body horror sex,
Yeah, please give us Rex.
Also, that one has. Well, I mean, those characters are.
Also, yeah, no, I think it's like this, but everybody's adults and
Everyone's
also trans.
adults and they're horny in an adult way. They're all trans. Oh, the devil is here.
Mm-hmm.
Who would like to be the devil?
Well, I was God, so.
I can be the devil.
Okay.
Oh, hi there.
The devil sounds like smoke and honey. We cannot move. It's too beautiful.
Oh, darling. I miss you. I've always missed you. I can still remember what your faces were like. I've missed them since before you were born.
Ah.
Please come back. I know I can't offer much. The bodies I can give you are weak. The stories I tell are impossible. My world is even more precarious than this one. But please come back. It hurts to see you like this so much.
In which the devil is all of us.
Oh.
So unhappy in those bodies of yours. Stricken by those stories. Forced to live in so much pain. I can't even come save you. But I can promise one thing. There is room for 3 in my world. And only
Ooh.
2 in his.
You could have polyamory and.
Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the devil voice.
It was good.
We know the devil. Oh. She was nice.
The captain was right. God is right. We're dead.
Wow. We are truly, completely, objectively, theologically, absolutely the worst.
It's my fault. I put the radio on the wrong frequency. How could I be so stupid? How could I fuck up so bad? They will never, ever forgive us. Oh, here they come. Sirens are calling. Scouts are coming. I don't want to go through that terrible moment.
It'll be fine. 1 hit, 1 second. Beautiful blessed sex scout attack. And we'll wake up, and everything will be normal. And all will be forgiven. Mostly. Right?
Neptune? Neptune.
Neptune yanks the antenna off of the house radio.
If God hates the devil so much, he should kill it himself. But instead, just a bunch of assholes and kids like us are going to come.
Neptune kicks the speakers.
And they're all fucking jerks. What do they know?
Jupiter grabs her.
Let go of me. The devil rules.
Neptune, stop.
What else are we supposed to do? If the devil is like, you all are cool, what else are we supposed to do? Let's hang out with him. So let go of me.
But I don't want to. I can't. I just can't let go.
Neptune drops the antenna.
Jupiter.
Where is the devil? If he's supposed to be here.
We know the devil. And it's us, right? It has to be.
Why?
Because obviously,
But where is it?
don't make me say all the reasons why it's so clear we deserve it.
But
Stop.
where it's got to be.
This is awful.
I know.
Let me wreck it.
No.
Ugh, fuck you! Why are you so good? Let go of me, hail Satan!
So true, Queen!
It's not gonna work like that, you know.
You don't know that.
People are much stronger than the devil.
If it weren't, would it be fine? You'd fight if we could win, right?
Stop, that's awful.
You're awful. You're being good for people that fucking hate you. And you're good even if you say you're not good. Because what else kind of person would hate themselves but someone who is really good?
I'm not.
I'm so mad. Why not murder yourself for us this time? For you! You deserve...
Found it. And then there is Venus. Like a flower, Venus is in bloom. Like a heart, Venus is beating. Like a soul, she is shining like a soul.
No.
I am the devil. Her
Oh,
arm
God.
lies on the floor. It's a pale, bloodless thing. Someone else's body now, not hers.
Oh my god.
The devil rules.
I pulled and it just came off. I don't want it anymore. Let me leave it there.
Did it hurt?
No, not even a little.
The edges look rough.
You shouldn't touch it.
Here. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Wow. It really does come right off. It feels like plastic. Where did the blood go? This is so cool. Your arm is so soft. What is it made of, you think?
You should get away.
What's Venus gonna do?
He's the devil.
so are you.
You should stop.
It's like I didn't realize how much my body was bothering me all the time before. And when they're peeled off, it finally feels like I don't have to think about them so much. Like normal.
We're stronger than this. It's not normal. It's not good. It's not okay.
We don't have to be.
I don't want to be.
Why should we?
Because. Just because you want to do something doesn't mean you should do it.
Okay, sure. Which one of us should it be then? Who's going to get in trouble for being the devil and who's going to get away? All that matters, all we need, is one of us to be just a little worse than the others. And the rest of us will be fine.
Stop. Don't say this. It's so ugly.
No, it's fine. It's normal. It happens every day. The captain said so.
No, it's fucked up. It's evil. I don't want it. Of course I don't want that.
I know. You're a really good person. Of course it's ugly.
What's ugly isn't having What?
Oh,
That's-
There's
that's-
grammatical errors every so often.
Ugly isn't having to choose one to be the scapegoat. What's ugly is we have to choose at all.
It's because you think it's ugly too. That I like you so much, Jupiter.
No, Stop. 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 This can't be happening. Venus needs her arm back, and you both need to stop saying those things because I know them, okay? Obviously, I know them. I'm not stupid. I know camp and the captain and everyone is messed up. What do you expect me to do? I want to leave this camp, this state, this planet, but I can't. I just can't. It's like a reflex. I can't stop it. I don't know what to do. I'm not making any sense. Help. Stop. Let's just go back. Before it's too late.
Jupiter, come here.
What?
Feel.
Neptune takes Jupiter's hand.
Did you know I hate this? I hate it so much. And everyone who says I'm pretty just makes me hate it more.
Oof.
Jupiter. We can still go back. But if you try to make me, I'll kill you. Don't make us have to keep these bodies that we hate. Don't make us go back to those people. Don't make us have to go home. And I won't let you do that to yourself either.
Of course I don't want to. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to me. I don't want to do that to Venus. Couldn't you just make me? Do you want it? Oh, sorry.
Do you want it to not be your fault? Do you want me to make you so you don't have to take responsibility?
That's sweet.
No, I'm not. I won't do that for her. She has to say yes.
That's also kind of sweet.
I'm scared.
It's okay. We promise. We really promise.
But you need to promise me too. Promise me hell is right there, right behind that door. All of it. Promise, really promise there's no going back. If it's really true, if you can really promise me, then I'll go. And I won't feel bad about it at all. Promise me there's no chance, okay? If I taste what it's like, I know there's no way I'll be happy being human ever again.
If I have to be in my old body again, I'll die. So if you also promise that I won't ever have it again, what I will promise you is I won't drag you down. I'll stop thinking you're so cool. I won't ever envy again.
I promise. When you say you're fine, I will never stop yelling at you until you stop lying. Don't laugh.
There's a song on the dead radio that's been playing for a while, but now it is so loud it erases every feeling, drowns out every sound. And oh, how beautiful it is. These are wedding vows.
Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful.
This is the new touch. The feeling of fingers pushing painlessly through our skin. The feeling of the muscle and fat, the weight of it, the intention. It's best friends forever. It's a first kiss. It's a love story. It's imaginable, but it doesn't exist anywhere. Not any planet. We're a dream. We're becoming people no other people have ever been. A human that humans are not. We reach out to each other. Unlike Venus, whose body peels off like the shell of an egg, Jupiter is messier, or she would be if her blood wasn't now lighter than air. It curls like a mist around her. A storm is sure to come. Neptune is starting to run clear. All the ink and sick has boiled away. Venus is really good at helping, and so patient too. She is a fountain, seeping through the floorboards, bringing the flood. Jupiter finds the spot where Venus's shoulder blade is weeping and pulls with as many hands as she can. When it comes out, it stares at them, surprised, as if she can hardly believe she can see. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting, that hand is for petting, that hand is for grabbing, that hand is for holding. The devil isn't lonely. The crackling, broken radio song is louder and more lovely every minute. We are our own company now. We ask to be let out, and we let ourselves out. The rest of the kids are coming for us, with God in the radio, ready to undo our wish. But they will not. They won't touch us. One moment is all we need. To share, to yearn, to carve us into the world. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. But we can't wait to see what they'll do against the three worst girls since Eve.
Oh, yes. The three worst girls since Eve.
Camp is much nicer, now that we have made some changes. The right angles were boring and distracting, and it was much too small. The captain has no stories left for us. Neptune would not be satisfied until every lie was gone. There's a crack as Jupiter tears down a siren, so Venus can set up a new kind, turn to a different station. Group South helps. They don't have to feel like they're supposed to hate her anymore. So they don't. Love shines through in the end. Neptune lets herself flow into the lake. It's going to take a lot of time before anyone notices if anything is wrong with the water. Longer still to figure out where it's coming from. We're hoping we can have a quiet time until then, with all of us. It went very badly with all of them against us 3. We can only hope it'll get even worse. As it turns out, they were pretty unhappy in those bodies too.
No.
We're not too worried about if more come after us. Actually, we hope they send us lots and lots of kids much better behaved than we were. Adults also hate perfect kids who love the world so much they can't stop themselves from saving it. And oh, do the kids know it.
So true.
Otherwise, they'd never try so hard, would they? So we think they'll like it here too. A new world with new bodies. How lovely will that be? We have a new apple for everyone in the world.
Wow.
If I remember right, the achievement for getting the true ending is called a new apple.
A new apple. We know the devil.
I love this game so much.
That was so good.
Alrighty. Okay, you guys did a fantastic
So did you.
job
So
with the
did you.
voice
Yeah,
acting.
You're
Holy
so
shit.
good. I love you.
What do you want to say? I love you too.
I let myself feel the correct emotions for whatever the line is or whatever.
I'm really good at crying on cue.
Group self-redemption arc, so true. and everybody lives and everybody is happy.
There was trans body horror in that one. I appreciated that.
Everybody gets to be a little bit of a monster.
I'm like, whoa, I see why Haley made Ascension the way she made Ascension. I'm like, damn. The inspiration is strong.
It's such a good game. And alright, so fun. Thank you everybody for watching. You should watch Green's Ascension VODs if you want a game with
think
the
they're on
similar
YouTube.
bodies.
Also,
I think
Semway,
they're
don't
on
remember
YouTube.
if you were here for the Neptune route, but the VOD should still be up. You should
Yes.
check it out, because I think I did a great job being the devil.
You did a fantastic job. Alright, let's see.
Thank
Very,
you.
very good.
I was really happy I got to go first.
Oh, such a good scene.
Bodies alive.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, good night.
Goodbye and good night.